Good morning to all 7 continents. We're gonna get it cracking like this. Day 7. Hey, now, what's going on up in here? It was a long Monday? Supposed to be Sweet 16. I only see Decagon up in here. What's going on? I see some of y'all in y'all feelings like Drake. Y'all mad about the rankings from yesterday. Go sleep on that. So when your classmates' grades start dropping like the people's elbow to a D, don't talk to me. And when you hit the ground, the Hulkamania leg drop. That F don't stand for friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not your peer. I'm your superior. So we're gonna get this done the right way. Oh, y'all think this class is for me? No, I already graduated. I already got my degree. Professor J is gonna be fine. No recession. I own 20 Bitcoin. Actually, I own 21 Bitcoin. Y'all don't own one. Not one. So all I'm saying is, help me help you. So what's that, Mr. Fluffles? Professor, I don't mean to interrupt, but Mr. Fluffles would like to know, how did you become a professor? You know what, Top 3T and Mr. Fluffy Nuffy? I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. Uh-oh. Story time. Like most individuals, I come from a poverty beginning. Both parents. Father's a chef, Mother does what she does, New clothes, bowling shoes, you know how it is. Also, I am the youngest of 4. I was deemed the intellectual mastermind of my people. I'm very honored about that. Next, my brother, Mr. JDC, even though he goes by many names. He's a counselor, very militant man, a general of his time. Hey, Taiwan. JDC stands for Juvenile Delinquent Corrections. Johnny. Man, I know. That's why he a counselor, man. Swan, Brackus, stop interrupting. As I was saying before, my older brother, very wild and spontaneous individual. And women love spontaneous, not logical calculation. Next will be my oldest brother. Plays in a prestigious basketball league. Does security because he's a strong cat. A very knowledgeable individual. Okay, Professor J, so your brother can ball. But my question is, who in the NBA, if you had to describe his game, would he be similar to? Great question, Mr. Thomas. If I had to describe my brother's game, I would say he's a Rondo with a LeBron James execution. All right. Last but not least, my sister. Very intellectual individual. Great in social environments. Had a kid at a reasonable age, which made me an uncle by the age of 5th grade, which is cool, because females like older guys. Nah, Professor J, they like them young with the brick tattoo on their arm. That's what they like right there. Yeah, Gerber, I don't know who you've been listening to, or maybe your wave cap's just too tight, but you're definitely wrong. But anyways, back to how I became a professor. Alright, started with a Triple J Cafe, family-run business, where I learned hard work and preparation. Triple J? Not bad. More like J Junior? What was that, Professor J? You said something about hold my hand, human nature, and healing the world? Very funny, Mr. Khan. And Mr. Jackson, I thought I told you to take those headphones off a week ago. Everybody stop talking. Let's get back on track. Alright, so next, I went to McDonald's. I worked there for about 5 years. I was dealing with the typical things. Unhealthy food, bad attitudes. Let me get a cigarette! And also super simps. Professor, what's that word you just said? What's super simp? What is that? Great question, HIC. Let me break it down to you like this. Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful woman. Just got done taking an order. She asked me to get her some ketchup. I go to get the ketchup. Now pay attention now. This piece is important right here. Now before I even can get to the ketchup, 3 dudes dive and grab some ketchup and try and jump in front of me and give it to her. But HIC, this is when I realized, super sense. They'll do anything to get a woman's attention, just to be noticed, even though the female is not interested in them, in doing anything. And at this time, I was also in school getting my degree. Crazy thing is, class, at the same time I was also going to tax school. And also I ended up working for H&R Block. So Professor J, you're trying to tell us that you went to tax school, went to college, worked at McDonald's, and worked at H&R Block all at the same time. I was going to tax school, I was going to college, worked at McDonald's, worked at H&R. I must be the greatest. Fast forward. I had to leave McDonald's. And then I had to end up leaving H&R Block because they tried to get me, how they get cats on the block, so I had to go. They tried to tell me I use Blockworks 19, not Blockworks 20. What I tell them is the block is the block. Florida, New York, New Jersey, Louisiana, the block is the block. You're not doing things correct. You're messing things up. Guess what I told her, Taiwan? Shoot, you told them 19 Blockworks work like 20 Blockworks. That's what you told them. Nah, Mr. Swan. I told her the blockity 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 block. Put a curse on that bit. Ain't been the same since. Professor, this story's been going on for quite a while. Are we gonna get any math done today? You wanted this noise, Top 3 Timothy? No, we not going over no math today. I'm gonna finish my story on how I rose amongst the gods. My bad, Top 3T. I ain't mean to go off on you like that, man. Final destination, Switchblade P. I learned a lot of high caliber individuals that assisted me. Boosted up my resume. No, I want to give a shout out to the real ones, you know, Mr. Aiken, Mr. Green, Fabo, Reese, Lena. And I also want to give a shout out to Roxy, McKelly and his wife, and also Mr. Babs. And if y'all ever meet Mr. Babs, tell him that whatever happens in Miami, it's supposed to stay in Miami. But it didn't go like that. But we're not going to speak on that, though. Professor, you didn't really tell us about how you got your degree. You just told us about some of your family members and your work experience. When did you get your degree? I'm going to tell you like this, Top 3T. What is known does not need to be said. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be cool.
No drugs. Hey, Foreign Connect. G Street Records. No drugs in my room. No drugs in my house. No drugs on me. That's what I'm all about. No drugs in my room. No drugs in my house. No drugs on me. That's what I'm all about.